VISUAL Carlow's Art Centre was built by the people of Carlow. It has been in development since the late 1990s, when Carlow Local Authority responded to local desire to build an art centre for the town. It was an €18 million development, funded jointly by Carlow Local Authority and a grant of €3.17 million by the Department of Arts, Sports and Tourism under the Access programme. The site was generously donated by Carlow College so that VISUAL would be in the middle of the town. An international architecture competition was held by the Royal Institute of Architects of Ireland to design the centre. With over 100 expressions of interest, the contract was given to Terry Pawson, a British architect with vast experience in designing buildings for the arts and cultural sectors. He is known for his very simple, modern and centrally organised buildings. This is evident in the design of VISUAL. His use of form and colour is minimal, focusing on bare or textured concrete and square and rectangular forms. Construction of the centre began in September 2007 and the building was finished in December 2009. VISUAL has an area of 3,130 metres squared. This includes a 355-seat theatre, 4 gallery spaces, offices, a restaurant, a bar and a bookshop. The 4 principal gallery spaces are clean white cubes and the link gallery is unusually finished with exposed concrete. The floors in all the gallery and public areas are finished with a polished concrete, which is very versatile for a broad range of exhibitions. The building is fully wheelchair accessible with one main entrance at the front of the building and an additional entrance through the restaurant. From the outside, the building looks like a collection of floating, translucent white boxes. As the light changes throughout the day, the colour and presence of the building changes. At night, the building is lit from behind the glass and stands in spectacular contrast to the cathedral and college beside it. Galleries. The Link Gallery is quite relaxed and informal. It provides a contrast and a different feel to the exhibitions on display. In the Link Gallery, the walls are exposed concrete and they've been cast against a textured board. A large window runs the length of the Link Gallery, and outside the window is a beautiful pond filled with fish, plants and many visiting birds. The main gallery is 29 by 16 by 11 metres high, making it the largest exhibition space for visual art in the country. It offers artists the opportunity to work at a very large scale and means VISUAL can work with international artists who make large-scale work. The exhibition programme includes local, national and international artists and exhibitions. VISUAL is not a museum and does not have a collection. Generally, there are 3 seasons every year, and the exhibitions change in the galleries. This also means that our exhibitions are new commissions or work that are part of touring programmes. The Studio Gallery is a smaller, more intimate space. It accommodates smaller exhibitions or single works. It has also been designed to be closed off to the public, and the doors, when closed, form part of a large oak panel which has the appearance of a wall. This creates a more seamless and normal appearance when the gallery is closed. The space can be used as a studio for an artist in residence. It has its own access to our backroom workshop and wash-up area which the artist can use. Since VISUAL is purpose-built for exhibitions, it is especially well designed to hang artwork. Its walls are made of 2 layers of 18cm MDF, which is the quickest and most convenient material to work with when hanging works of art. The walls also have a walkway behind them, which can be accessed by technical staff. Behind the MDF panelling is a reinforced aluminium stud system, which allows for heavy loading onto the walls themselves. We can provide services such as electricity, data and water through the walls using this cavity. The digital gallery is specially designed to allow for total blackout or low lighting. This allows for a darkened space for audiovisual or digital media work, or for work which is extremely sensitive to light, such as older works of heritage value. The space has enhanced access to both power and data. The lobby gallery is the smallest exhibition space in the building and the most flexible. Most seasons at Visual, we make an interactive installation responding to the exhibitions called the Make Play space. This is always free and is widely used, especially by families and children. Children and adults can explore different materials and artistic processes. Exploring through physically touching, building, drawing and playing can help us all to better understand how artists work and how artworks are made. The George Bernard Shaw Theatre is a 355-seat performing arts theatre with a bar or cafe. It is called after George Bernard Shaw, the renowned playwright who had strong Carlow connections and who bequeathed several properties to Carlow Town. The theatre receives national, international and regional touring productions, as well as presenting locally produced work. The theatre comprises one performance space, designed to ensure optimum dynamic presentation of theatre, music, dance, cinema and literary readings and associated workshop space. Technically, it is state-of-the-art with some of the most modern sound and lighting control systems. The sound in the theatre is completely adaptable thanks to the clever addition of acoustic banners which roll up and down the sides of the auditorium. The banners absorb sound for a heavy rock gig, or they can be raised up and the bare concrete walls exposed when the performer requires the sound to bounce around the space a bit more. Lighting and masking are suspended above the stage area on scaffolding bars and are attached to 12 hoists and can be raised or lowered depending on the requirements of the performance. The stage floor is sprung, which makes it ideal for dancing, as it doesn't jar the dancers' knees when they move across it. Learning with and through art is at the centre of everything we do at Visual. We are passionate about the incredible work that we show in the galleries and theatre and the artists we support. The aim of our learning and engagement programme is to make space for meaningful conversations about art, to learn through making, and to build long-term creative partnerships in our community through art. We are always learning from public engagement with our programmes. Our year-round programme is for all ages and includes free resources for schools, workshops, tours, early years classes, artist talks, video series and publications. Many of our projects happen outside of the walls of Visual. We want to foster long-term relationships with communities and to produce new artwork through meaningful collaboration that exists beyond the gallery walls.